In this video we're going to learn a little bit about landmarks, taking them, making them and going to them. It's a very useful resource, and almost everything including landmarks is available through the menus at the top. But there's a much easier way if you're going to use them regularly, and that's to add a button to the toolbar. So I'm going to close that for the second, and now I'm going to just click between these icons here and pull up the toolbar buttons. Now then, there's two that I'd like to add, and the first one is places. That is my landmarks. It's the places I like to go, and I'm going to add it to my sidebar. Could add it to the bottom bar easily, but I'm going to add it to my sidebar. And the second one I really like is actually making landmarks. Create a landmark. Okay, create a landmark and places. Those are useful. It's definitely worth doing that rather than having to go through the menus all the time. Okay, if you've got your buttons, you can put them on the side, you can put them at the bottom. It doesn't really matter where you put them. It's just that they can be very useful buttons. So let's have a look at my landmarks now. So I don't have any. I don't think I have any at all, but I've got some teleport histories. Where have I been? I've only been in... now then, look, I went to the freebie mall. The rest of it is just Guinevere. Never mind, it'll get better. But this corner of the island, I've started to make a little games park and little English corner, English games corner. I know we've got to do different languages, but this is just some suggestions for games in this little corner here. And I'd like to landmark this place so that I can come back anytime I want to, right to this spot. So I clicked on my create a landmark icon, and it says Guinevere. I'm actually going to call it English Games Corner so that I know what it is when I see it in the list, because you saw when I looked at my teleport history, every single place is called Guinevere, which is fine. So I'm going to save that. Right, so now in my landmarks I've got the English Games Corner. So now I'm going to go back to the entrance of the sim. Okay, I could make a landmark here called Entrance. So click on my landmarks button and call it, I'll leave Guinevere Entrance. Guinevere Entrance, save. So now I have two landmarks, and if I click on my landmarks I can go to the English Games Corner, teleport, are you sure you want to go? Or I can go Guinevere Entrance, are you sure you want to go? There you are. A lovely way to get between lots of places. I could go down into the shop and add another one down in the shop, and then I'd have three, and I can just move instantly between the places.